like to pay my respect to His Excellency Lee Cheng, the Director General of BELTEI Group and the President of BELTEI International University, Vice President, BELTEI Management Team, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Hang Nari, and it's truly a privilege for me to be here to present you in a topic that goes by the words, what are the strategies to reduce high school dropout rates? Before going deep to the topic, I would like to define the term dropout. According to Oxford Dictionary, dropout, that is with the hyphen in the middle, refers to students who stop studying before graduating. So basically, the discussion today is about the solutions or the strategies we can use to reduce the high numbers of students who stop studying before finishing grade 12. Ladies and gentlemen, after having done the research, I've come up with 3 practical solutions. Firstly, it is to invest more on childhood education. As we have already known that the things that we learn in high school are very well connected with primary education. So if the foundation, if the basic is too weak, the students will not have the ability to catch up with the lessons well. And according to the UNICEF Cambodian report in the early 2000s, it is stated that the children who did not receive qualified education while they were young are likely to drop out of school. So government should provide training to teachers who are responsible to look after the children and make sure that those children are accessible to qualified education while being taken care of physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's move to the second solution. That would be to strengthen students' understandings towards the value of education and its connection to job opportunities. And this can be done through the involvement from the government and also private institutions. The curriculum and the study programs are created as means to engage with the student, to motivate them, to encourage them, and to let them know that the things they are studying are very beneficial in the future in pursuing higher degree and get a good job with a high salary. So let's move to the third, the last, but certainly not least solution we can do is to pay attention more closely on students' welfare. Family in a developing country like Cambodia, family finance has always been a major concern. They do not have enough money to send their children to school. They do not have enough money to spend for transportation, for school fee, and also their time, because instead of going to school, children can use those time to go to work and earn a little bit of money to support their families. So after understanding that this is the root, this is the culprit to dropout issue, government should develop more in the rural areas, such as building more schools, building more roads that makes it easier for students to transport to school, provide free education with qualified teachers. And in order to develop, to improve the family economic situation, government should also provide knowledge, skills, education to those families' members so that they can have the abilities to earn the money by themselves. And students, when their family are well improved with the term of economics, so that they will not have to care whether they have something to eat tomorrow or they have to choose between going to work or coming to school. So ladies and gentlemen, in the conclusion, I believe that these 3 solutions will be effectively efficient in tackling dropout issues. And also, I personally know that the 3 solutions I've mentioned seems to be the responsibilities of the government or big institutions. However, please remember, every one of us can also make a change. We can donate to the trustable charity foundation, for example, like BELTEI Charity Foundation. We can also do the charity work through humanitarian organizations. And when we work well together, there's unity. And unity has the power to make the impossible possible. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech. You have 2 minutes for questions from the judges.
Respected His Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, Nari.
Good afternoon.
So my question is, what evidence can you give that the family economic conditions is related to high school dropout? Thanks.
Thank you for your interesting questions. Well, in my opinion, as we can see, most of the family, especially to those who are living in the rural areas, they don't have at least high school degree or bachelor degree, so that they do not have the ability to go to work in a government as a government servants. They do not have enough ability to, for example, as teachers, business people, or workers in a certain organization. So that's why they do not have the ability to do something, so that it makes them very poor, do not have money.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, Nare.
Good afternoon.
The word school dropouts. Do you think school dropout can affect the human resource in Cambodia?
Thank you for your questions. Well, I think that it will be very affected, because school dropout, when they drop out from high school, when they do not have the high school degree, surely they cannot go to study pursuing higher degree and also go to study in the university. So that they do not have the ability in terms of thinking critically and involved much in the improving the country. So that it will affect very much to the human resource in Cambodia. Thank you.